effectively without him, remember. Now they have the centre forward, but do they have the players around him to succeed in the big tournament at the end of this year? Here they come. As we've already mentioned, really terrific atmosphere at this Fortuna Arena. This the home of Slavia Prague. Smiling Ｈіghlіghts in the front row there. What form he is in Italian football at the moment. And there's a Czech side that overperformed and then mysteriously started to underperform again. Big night for them. Could be a big win. Referee is Zidane Jovanovic of Serbia. The VAR Bastian Danker and Katrin Rafalski, the German team. Ronaldo and the towering figure of Tomáš Souček. He has a habit of doing it when it matters, so let's see. Portugal get us underway. What are we looking for in the early stage? Foot here, Czechia. Janelka's still on the front foot, still going, still driving, but sliced fairly horribly in the end without an Ｈіghlіghts trying to dart in behind. There was a hint of a foul, but he continues, and it nearly dropped for... That's where he plays tonight. To the feet of... Which that was from Schick, and he's got support as well. Might not need it. Side. Oh, that's rolled across. Challenge just in time, Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes helps it on for Bernardo Silva.
And once again, Bruno Fernandes encouraged to step forward.
Ռeζεច្ចare the big force at the moment in Czech football. In the Champions League, and finding it difficult, predictably, in a hard group. Silva, looking Carvalho to drag it back across, and in the end it's fired just wide. And it ricochets through towards Ronaldo. Now goalkeeper came there. Free kick has gone his way. You just wondered for a moment, as Vaj was struggling, if he had got there first.
Yeah, this is a horrible collision. Both players clearly have to go for the ball. They're both all...
Take the corner. Ronaldo makes a near post run. That's a good floating roll. You can see Barak trying to get involved. Schick went for the spectacular.
And deal with it.
There's Mario Rui. It's wonderfully effective if you've got someone who can play that pass. Thought for a second it was something muscular in the leg, but just his wrist that he's feeling, and guess what? He's back.
Well,
Bernardo Silva. That's a miscue. Praised him for his cross earlier. It allows them to play, and boy, can they play! Bruno Fernandes picked out Ronaldo. He takes a long look at the pitch. Bernardo Silva recycles. Well, Schick is okay. It's Jakub Brabec who's going to be replaced. The Napoli man, Mario Rui, nicely delivered too, just maybe a bit too much on it.
it is a decent ball.
Just a blur of brilliance, but in the end, Ňeves. Mario Rui just sets himself and lets fly. That is from Mario Rui for Bruno Fernandes, and the ideas were all right. So foul, with a terrific ball in, and Barak heads wide. Czechia have come to the path through. Ռefěľiďaw arriving and in. Dalot coming in from that right-hand side to slide it home. Wonderful bit of recycling from Ռefěľiďaw that made it. And in the end, it's a good finish, albeit one with which Vaj might have done better.
And it all starts with Dalot actually bursting from his own half.
If they convert this into something, this is goal of the season so far, but it goes wrong. So foul. Had a few options in there. One of them here is Kral, and I know it counts. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ռefěľiďaw. Fernandes gets another chance, and it falls for Ronaldo, and it was going to be either that or something spectacular.
Well, I'm really surprised he's got this wrong, because
ricochets through. Vaj missed it. Czechia seemed to have dealt with that. Suddenly they hadn't, and I think everyone was still Curved in again by Sofal. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Mario Rui. Oh, beautifully done to pick out William Carvalho, who was on. And again, Mario Rui for Bruno Fernandes. It's all about picking the moment. It's all about picking the pass, making the run. It's just perfection from Portugal. And they do have their second goal.
Well, I don't know how many times I've said it throughout this first half. Those attacking forward runs of Bruno Fernandes have caused problem after problem. You've got the defenders back.
Probably be the final action of the half, and it ricochets through, appeals for a hand. Oh, they all went up there, the Czechia players, which is offered us. Here's the decision. The second half. It is Schick, and he blazes over. He throws away the lifeline, and that's a poor penalty. And Ronaldo's mistake is not punished. That's happened. Sofal with the cross. The
set of the Czechs coming out for the second half. They've still got a 2-goal deficit to make up rather than just the one, and it's a long way back for them.
Unbeaten at home. Flung in by හැ, and interesting to see that Czechia are pushing forward here. They're not going to... It's a super clever turn inside, and what about the finish? Václav beaten again, and Portugal piling on the pain. Diogo Dalot cutting inside, turning into his glory day here.
Well, on the team sheet, he is a right-back, but the way that Portugal play, the way that modern sides play...
This league schedule in particular is so difficult for these top players. Trust haven't really managed to get a break from them yet. Into the near post this time, and Schick, and that was obviously a deliberate plan. Czechia respond. Alex Kral's trying to... They're appealing for another penalty. They thought there was a hand again there.
But he was ready there.
Melka making that near post run, and Adam Vulkanova. He's going to replace Ĵeleni at left back. Kral. They're having a go here, Czechia. Useful cross, and just couldn't take the chance, Schick. In from Sofal. Now they're getting involved in that near post bustle. He wins the header, and finally the drought is over for Diogo Jota, arriving at the far post to score goal number 4 for Portugal.
That's great reactions from Jota, but defensively, as that ball is played in.
Allah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Alhamdulillah.